Right, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo all however outlined early 2010s actuality TV, so one could be forgiven for considering the present star, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, made a good chunk of cash from the collection. However, that could not be farther from the reality. Along with the Honey Boo Boo stars not being as wealthy as one would possibly suppose, Thompson additionally misplaced a ton of her earnings because of her mother's drug habit. It isn't precisely a secret that Shannon, aka Mama June, used plenty of her daughter's cash to fund her habit. Fairly the opposite, the mom and daughter had a large blow-up on Mama June, household disaster, with Shannon throwing out the equal of sorry, not sorry. It is gone. I used it in my drug habit. Who, she yelled of not having the ability to pay her daughter again, by way of folks. In the identical clip, Shannon additionally famous that a few of the cash went towards taking good care of Honey Boo Boo, although her second youngest daughter, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird referred to as that out, too, noting that as a guardian, the onus fell on her to deal with the each day, no matter her daughter's earnings. What sort of guardian really makes their child pay for his or her well-being, she questioned in a confessional, by way of Leisure Tonight. It bears mentioning that Honey Boo Boo in the end did get a $35,000 verify from her mother. That stated, chatting with folks, the toddlers and Tyara's alum shared that was so far as it went. She gave me cash and was like, "Oh, here is your cash." No, I do not suppose she ever was like, "I am sorry." Yikes. Making issues worse, in keeping with movie star internet price, Thompson ought to actually be value around $100,000. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson revealed one significantly unhappy element about her household's cash drama, saying she would not even need entry to all the pieces owed to her. Au contraire, she advised folks she felt higher not having it in her again pocket. Noting that her sister arranged a belief fund for her Masked Singer earnings, she defined, "I am within the mindset of like, if I do not really need it, like, I would as properly simply let it save up, and once I do really need it, it's going to be there for me." Even worse, Honey Boo Boo solely discovered about simply how a lot cash was lacking when she was gearing up for school. Shannon notably refused to pay for her, lest she drop out, prompting a zinger and a half from Lauryn Pumpkin Efird. "You misplaced $500,000 to a bag of king crack, bitch. God forbid I wish to drop out of faculty and waste 10 grand, she chirped. Regardless of all of the drama, Honey Boo Boo started finding out for her nursing diploma within the fall of 2023. And as she advised Leisure Tonight in Could 2025, "I pay for my schooling all on my own." As for her relationship with Mama June, Honey Boo Boo advised folks that her sister Anna Cardwell's heartbreaking dying helped carry everybody collectively once more. Actually, she laughed that Pumpkin and their mother began doing Sunday evening dinners collectively. Even so, we're glad that as an grown-up, Honey Boo Boo controls her personal funds now, and judging by her present cash mindset, one thing tells us she'll handle simply tremendous. However, Mama June's family has been brought together by the death of her daughter. The 45-year-old reality star went through a custody battle against her former son-in-law Michael Cardwell following the death of her daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who passed away in December 2023 at the age of 29 following a battle with cancer, and has now admitted that her granddaughter is a constant reminder of what she has lost. She told Us Weekly, "Caitlin is a constant reminder of Anna. When we say attitude, looks, the way she talks, the way she laughs. You'll be listening to her and you'll be like, damn, it's Anna." I feel like Anna passing has brought us all together as a family, just because we see that life is not as long as we think. Sometimes it can end a lot faster than we were hoping. We're not trying to take a day for granted anymore. Mama June, who is also mother to Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, 19, as well as Jessica Shannon, 28, and 25-year-old Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, will be seen alongside her family addressing the tragedy on the upcoming season of Family Crisis. The family all shot to fame when they appeared together on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo in the early 2010s, but now that Alana is a college student, she is keen to show others that she is not the child star she once was. She said, "I just feel like people are going to see me grow more into being a grown adult and actually being on my own now in Colorado. I think that will be a big shift and, hopefully, people will now look at me as like, oh, she's grown now." She's not 6 anymore. However, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird's divorce from Josh Efird may have surprised fans, but according to her mom, Mama June Shannon, the whole family all knew Pumpkin's marriage was in trouble for years. In an exclusive chat with People, June didn't hold back. "I'll be honest, we all knew behind the scenes it was in the works for a long time, for many years," she said, confirming what fans might have only guessed. Mama June tied this awareness to the heartbreaking loss of her daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell in December 2023. "Anna passing away opened our eyes to a lot of us. You know what I mean?" June said. "Life is very, very short. Don't keep living life like, okay, I get up, I'm going to do this. Don't make it a routine. You need to really live your life for yourself." That tragic event helped the family realize how important it was to prioritize their happiness and not settle. For Pumpkin, now 25, her joy comes from being with her kids and spending time doing things she loves with them. She shares 4 children with Josh, and their divorce was finalized in September 2024. Although the family is known for sharing big life moments on Mama June, Family Crisis, Pumpkin admitted she may have been hesitant to open up about her divorce on season 7. But she eventually got to a place where she was okay with everyone knowing there were problems in her marriage. "Everybody thought we were so picture perfect and this one big happy family, because I didn't want that side on there," she said honestly. Now, Pumpkin is in a new relationship with Darren Kitchens and says things couldn't be better. "We get along. He comes to a lot of family stuff. He and my kids get along," she shared. "For me, I am in a much happier place and in a much happier relationship. I don't really feel like I have to beg for the bare minimum anymore. It is just already there." Pumpkin also reflected on her past role in always caring for everyone else, saying, "It's kind of nice just because I grew up filling everybody else's cup, and I kind of felt like I was always leaving myself a little empty. But now, with Darren, I kind of feel like I am back at the top. He kind of makes me feel that way." However, Mama June has been busy promoting the new season of the Family Crisis Season 7 lately. She just shared exciting life details with her daughter, Alana Thompson, on her latest interview. The mother-daughter duo shared the news of their new offer from another reality TV show. However, June and Honey Boo Boo didn't seem to have a great experience and faced an awkward situation. They just revealed everything that happened with the popular show. The reality TV star has not been on great terms for a long time. Still, June and Alana aren't losing their hope and are working hard to resolve their issues. They will also document all the drama about the latter's stolen money in the latest season. Is a new show in the making? Will Alana and June exit from WeTV? Alana Thompson was a toddler when she made her reality TV debut. She bagged back-to-back shows after her appearance in the pageants. Hence, the Mama June star was able to feature her life on many hit shows including Toddlers and Tiaras and Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Alana made some shocking confessions about the money she earned from the 2 shows. She claims that the shows never gave her a paycheck. The WeTV star accused her mom of stealing all the money she earned from her appearance on Dancing with the Stars. However, Honey Boo Boo claimed she never received the reward of her hard work from Toddlers and Tiaras and Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. She doesn't know where the money has gone and why TLC cancelled her show. Mama June and Honey Boo Boo just shared some shocking updates with fans. They appear to have landed a new offer for a popular reality TV show. Recently, the duo spilled all the details in an interview with Page 6 Radio. The hosts, Danny Murphy and Ian Moore, asked June and Alana on Friday about any new offers they received from other reality shows. Hence, Honey Boo Boo revealed, "House of Villains reached out to me and they wanted me to be on it." She even had an interview with them, which she attended with June. Unfortunately, the show ghosted them and they never heard back. The WeTV star felt free to say anything about it because she didn't sign a contract with them. However, the host was shocked because Alana doesn't have an image of a villain. The latter wasn't aware of the full details. She also shared whether she would join another reality show after a poor experience with her mom on The Masked Singer. Thompson responded, "We're in a better place now. So, she felt it would be fun to join the show with her mom. Fans were surprised to learn that the mother-daughter duo is finally on good terms. They are curious to know whether Mama June and Alana will come together for another show in the future. Do you think they should? However, Mama June Shannon detailed her journey to receive custody of granddaughter Caitlin after the death of her daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell. It was a long, drawn-out process. It was supposed to be done in a couple hours, and that court case lasted 3.5 days, Mama June exclusively told Us Weekly on Wednesday, May 28, while promoting the new series Mama June, Family Crisis. It dragged on for no reason, not on our behalf. Alana chimed in, claiming that the court system needed to figure out how to proceed before issuing a verdict. Anna died in December 2023 at the age of 29 after a battle with stage 4 cancer. In addition to her mom and sisters, she is survived by daughters Caitlin and Kaylee. Anna shared Kaylee with ex-husband Michael Cardwell, while Caitlin's biological father has never been publicly revealed since Anna's death. Caitlin has seldom had contact with her younger sister. Unfortunately not, and it's not because of us, Mama June claimed. Anna's eventual death was a big conversation for her, even outside of cameras. That was a constant thing that she would just say, "Y'all got to get used to it. Michael's going to take Kaylee and y'all are never going to see Kaylee again." We knew that, so we were kind of prepared for that. Alana, meanwhile, said that Kaylee's absence is something they have to deal with. "There's just nothing we can do about it," she added. The famous family, however, still has their memories. Caitlin is a constant reminder of Anna, Mama June told us. "When we say attitude, looks, the way she talks, the way she laughs. You'll be listening to her, and you'll be like, damn, it's Anna." Anna's death also reminded Mama June, Alana, and her siblings about the importance of family. Mama June shared Anna and Jessica Shannon with David Dunn, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird with Michael Anthony Ford and Alana with Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. "I feel like Anna passing has brought us all together as a family, just because we see that life is not as long as we think," Alana said. "Sometimes it can end a lot faster than we were hoping. We're not trying to take a day for granted anymore." The latest season of Family Crisis will document their lives following Anna's death. "I just feel like people are going to see me grow more into being a grown adult and actually being on my own now in Colorado," Alana added, referring to her life as a college student. "I think that will be a big shift and, hopefully, people will now look at me as like, oh, she's grown now. She's not 6 anymore." However, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson and Mama June Shannon found themselves in an awkward situation after being asked to join a popular reality show, only to be ghosted. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star made the surprising revelation when she was asked if there was a competition reality show she'd want to join. "I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to be saying this, but who cares," the reality star, 19, told Page 6 radio co-hosts Danny Murphy and Ian Moore on Friday. "House of Villains reached out to me and they wanted me to be on it," she alleged. "And I had an interview with them, never heard anything back." "So," Thompson shrugged, she added, "I ain't signed no contract so I can say whatever I want." Murphy confessed to being shocked that the show reached out to the reality star, given that Thompson is not a villain. The TLC star admitted she didn't know what the deets were, but explained that she and her mother attended the Zoom interview. Murphy pointed out that Thompson previously appeared with her mother on The Masked Singer, which she had said wasn't a great experience, and asked if she was hesitant to tackle another competition reality show with Shannon. "We're in a better place now," Thompson confirmed, adding that she thought it would be fun to appear alongside her famous mom again. The Toddlers and Tiaras stars appeared together as wildcard contestants in Season 6 of The Masked Singer in 2021. They memorably performed Miley Cyrus' hit Party in the USA as the beach ball on the Fox series. In a subsequent interview, Shannon called it a great experience, noting that she had been clean for over a year and a half. "So for me it was an emotional experience, and I guess that's why I teared up when we got on stage the night of the performance," she told People in November 2021. "Because I was actually doing something with her for the first time outside of everyday life, our show, a huge project in California, sober." Still, following the performance, Thompson confessed the on-again, off-again rift with the Mama June, Road to Redemption star hadn't been completely healed by the experience. "I feel like right now, we're definitely working on us and trying to fix the relationship," she told Entertainment Tonight at the time. "I don't feel like it's 110% fixed, but it's definitely getting there, that's for sure." However, Alana Thompson has addressed ongoing speculation that she is pregnant after being subjected to bizarre online theories for years. The 19-year-old reality star, known by her affectionate nickname Honey Boo Boo, joined DailyMail.com for an exclusive in-studio interview on Friday, hours ahead of the Season 7 launch of Mama June, Family Crisis. Sitting alongside her mother, Mama June Shannon, Alana was asked whether she wanted to correct any narratives about her that are untrue. "The one that I'm pregnant," she immediately responded. Confirming that she is not expecting, Alana continued, "I'm not pregnant at all." Referring to the rumor mill, she said, "I've literally been pregnant for 2 years. I'm either pregnant or I have a kid already, and I don't have either of the above." Despite the false pregnancy speculation, Mama June, 45, revealed that the family have taken the theories in their stride. "We joke about it," she quipped. "We say, 'Don't lie, Alana. You've got twins.'" Alana stressed that the obsession with her family plans needs to stop. "I don't have any kids," she stated, doubling down. "I'm not looking forward to having any kids right now. Nothing." In a Reddit discussion only yesterday, fans questioned whether Alana might be having a baby. Many, however, have criticized the hearsay. Alana has spoken so many times about how she struggles with body image, especially after June had the surgery. "Can we stop talking about her body and accusing her of being pregnant?" one said. "That's just rude and pointless. If she is, she'll eventually reveal it. If she's not, we're just hurting her feeling for no reason." Another penned, "I'm not believing this because everyone is always making up weird rumors about Alana being pregnant every 5 seconds." Alana is loved up with her 24-year-old boyfriend DRALIN Carswell, who she's been in a relationship since 2021. The pair live together in Denver, Colorado, where Alana is currently studying to become a nurse. Mama June, Family Crisis is set to return to WeTV this evening with the new episodes set to follow June as she fights for custody of Caitlin after Anna's death. June also searches for a new, bigger house with Justin and works toward keeping a healthy lifestyle with new tricks up her sleeve, the official synopsis teases. Away at college, Alana continues to wait for repayment from June and worries her boyfriend, DRALIN, may face jail time. Pumpkin's business booms with a new warehouse, a vendor event and a new employee, causing a rift with Jessica. Meanwhile, Pumpkin and Josh's marriage is in trouble, leading her to make a shocking decision. However, squished together on a small couch for a video interview with Today.com, Mama June Shannon and her daughters, Lauryn Pumpkin Efird, Jessica Chubbs Shannon, and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, talk over one another, argue about who has bad breath and share some fairly serious insults. But through it all, they laugh. Perhaps drama is this family's love language. The new season of WeTV's Mama June, Family Crisis, which premieres May 30th, is jam-packed with highs and lows. "I mean, life don't shut out butterflies and rainbows just 'cause you're on TV, says June with her thick southern drawl. "We've been living that way for so long that we're kind of just used to it," says Pumpkin. "That's what people look for with us, the real side of us. That's why people have tuned in for so long." How real. At the tail end of the interview, June begins to laugh and says, "Someone farted." "I'm telling you, it's been this entire time," deadpans Pumpkin. While on the Kitty Beauty pageant circuit, 6-year-old Alana was featured on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras. "Those other girls must be crazy if they think they're going to beat me, honey boo boo child," she said with a sassy head tilt. Reality TV fame followed for Alana and her entertaining family in a series of shows and specials. "It was almost overnight," Alana tells Today.com. "To this day, I still cannot tell you what I thought when I was saying honey boo boo child. Like I don't even know how I put those words together." Alana, now moved to Colorado and studies nursing, when fellow students aren't shouting, "Honey boo boo child" to her, of course. Was she sad to leave Georgia? Absolutely, no. I do not miss Georgia. I don't miss a thing about Georgia, she says. I just miss the people that I left behind there. I don't think I'll ever not be Honey Boo Boo, she jokes. I might be 60 years old in a nursing home, and people are gonna be like, Honey Boo Boo. What are you doing here? Can I get a picture with you? And I'm like, girl, I'm just trying to go play my cards. Alana shares a birthday with her older sister Anna, and watching Anna go through cancer treatments influenced Alana's career plans. I've always loved helping people and just being there for people, but after Anna got cancer and she went through her journey, I just seen how much of an impact her nurses had on all of us, and even her in general, she says. So I just want to be able to be that nurse one day. The couple has been fairly quiet about their marital issues in the past, but they really take center stage this season. Pumpkin and Josh Efird welcomed their first child when Pumpkin was just 17, got married a year later, then had a second child and a set of twins. They also had to raise a teenager when the state of Georgia awarded custody of Alana to Pumpkin in 2022. Pumpkin is trying to do things a little different than the way she was raised. My mom wasn't very involved in school events, Pumpkin explains. So Pumpkin says she volunteers for field trips and snack duty because she sees the way her 7-year-old daughter, Ella, lights up when she does. I wasn't going on field trips, June says. I'd go to awards ceremonies and open houses and stuff. I wasn't volunteering in the classroom. That just wasn't, unfortunately, my thing. This season shows the couple trying to salvage their marriage through counseling, but ultimately Pumpkin decides to walk away. She finds a new love interest rather quickly, and her new man is related to Josh, which generates major conflict.